this weekend, the largest single day art show in Greater Cincinnati is happening. It is the Hyde Park Square Art Show, and Janet Smith is with us here on Cincinnati People to talk all about it. Janet, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
This is 57 years of incredible art, and Janet, you've been involved in a lot of them. What is it that keeps bringing people back to the Hyde Park Square Art Show?
I think it's the quality of the show. I mean, we're known for our great artists involved in the show. Hyde Park Square is such a very unique, very wonderful setting here. It's a very artsy community here, and people love to support this great community event. Like you said, it's been going on for 57 years, and one of the things that one of the founding principles of the show was that it was a gift to the community here. And so that's what keeps, I think, the committee coming back year after year, trying to make it the best show that we can and support the community, support the youth involved in the show itself, and trying to give something back to the Hyde Park community here.
Let's talk about that in supporting youth. Tell us the ways that this show does that.
We do that. The youth division chairman will contact art teachers in the schools in the Hyde Park community, asking them to ask their students to develop some art, etc. And then the teachers will select the pieces that they think would represent the school the best here. And then they actually are reviewed by judges, that we have youth judges, and then those youth we can win awards from grades 1 through 12 here. And in fact, one of the pieces of student art will be selected for next year. That is where our poster comes from every year. So this year we will be awarding a framed copy of last year's piece to the student who developed it.
What a treat for those kids to be involved in an art show like this one. That must be exciting for them.
Oh, it is. I mean, it is, and parents come and we're always asked the question in our registration area, where's the youth art? Where's the youth art? And they come back and they're always glad when we have this little ceremony then that day when the youth are awarded some monetary gifts then for their pieces of art.
In addition to the youth art, there are also 200 artists from all over the area. So this is a community gift, but these artists come from all over. Tell us about that process.
That process is that information is posted out on Zapplication early in the year. We then have 3 review judges that will review the pieces of art that they see online, and then they will select the best of the best that will get into the show itself here. So we have some very high quality art.
And you mentioned those judges change every year. So while we may see some familiar faces, some familiar pieces, things are different each year at the art show.
Exactly, exactly. You'll see some of the same things, but you'll see some new woodworking, or you'll see some new jewelry, or you'll see some new fiber or whatever here. And as I said, that's what keeps the show new and fresh here, and what keeps people coming back to the art show.
Tell us about some of the mediums that we'll see if people haven't been out to the art show yet.
If you haven't been to the art show, there are a variety of mediums. There is like painting, there is graphics, there is jewelry, we have ceramics, we have 2D, 3D, we have woodworking here, fiber, we have leather. I mean, you pretty much name it, we've got it there at the show.
And what a perfect time to maybe get a jump start on some holiday shopping as well.
Exactly, exactly. Christmas is not that far away, so it's a good time to do some pre-Christmas shopping here.
So for those who want to come down, tell us everything we need to know about coming to the Hyde Park Square Art Show.
The Hyde Park Square Art Show is this coming Sunday, October 1st, starts at 10 a.m., runs till 5. I know we're going to be competing with the Bengals, but but it's a good time to come out and support the Hyde Park community and support the artists. And artists love to talk about their pieces. If you, they love to be asked questions. What made you do this, or what made you do
Mhm.
that? And they love that here.
Well, we look forward to it once again. Janet Smith from the Hyde Park Square Art Show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.